All right, let's clean, repair, and resell this couch we got on Facebook Marketplace. And overall, it's a really nice couch, but there are some rips in it, so we'll have to address those. But first, let's get the cushion covers off and get them in the washing machine. We're just gonna unzip and shake all the dust and dirt. Then we'll go inside and toss them all in the washing machine. Also, before this is all said and done, if you guys wanna guess how much I paid for it and how much I'm gonna list it for. But we'll go back outside, we'll use our leaf blower, get some more dust off, then we'll grab our extractor and start cleaning up these arms. But for the most part, this is honestly in really good condition. Even the water I'm pulling up is nice and clean, but just as a courtesy, we wanna make sure that it at least smells good for whoever buys it. Also, you can get these Bissell extractors anywhere. I get them at Goodwill usually for like 20 bucks. No need to go out and spend like 200 bucks on a new one. But yeah, this looks a lot better. We'll let this dry real quick in the sun out here, probably 15, 20 minutes. We'll go back inside, put the cushion covers from the washer to the dryer. We're just gonna fast forward here and grab them right back out of the dryer. And then we'll go and we'll sew up these cushion covers. Also, plenty of YouTube videos of how to sew your couch cushions. I don't want to bore you guys with this process, but just keep looping it, looping it, looping it. And just like that, it is good as new. Now that everything is clean and repaired, we're gonna bring the frame in. Thankfully, this one is nice and light. And it's 3 pieces, which makes it a lot easier to move. Then we'll put our cushion covers back on the cushions. And if you guys are worried about them shrinking, you could always dry them halfway or just air dry them. But these went on nice and easy. And before we finish up, I do want to grab a fabric shaver and remove some of the pilling on the cushions here, which looks a lot better. Now let's put the couch together and stage this. And for those of you who guessed, I did pay 200 bucks for this. Obviously it needed some sewing and some cleaning, but this is a beautiful couch, so I think 200 bucks is a steal. Also, it was definitely time for a rug and some new knickknacks. So I'm gonna unbox this and see how this looks in the new house. I also got this vase and some eucalyptus, which smells amazing. It is real, so I'm gonna kind of pop this in, play around with it. We'll stage it. We'll do our throw blanket, as always, some throw pillows. And that is basically it. You guys can see here, it is all done, it's all clean. For some reason in the video, the bottom looks dirty. It's not, I promise, it's just the lighting in my house. But this turned out incredible. I think for 200 bucks, like I said, it's a steal. I'm curious, what would you guys list this couch for?